Silver and gold time. Let's go straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alrighty then, so we're going to have a quick look at silver and gold. Looking on the daily chart, guys, silver's had a nice pull. Silver's had basically about a 1% pullback or something like that. My software is doing this thing again. Alright, so silver and gold. Let's have a quick look at the actual silver chart here. Let me actually blow this daily chart up and squeeze it up. We can see that silver actually came up the top here and then came straight back down, sort of a 1.1% on the downside. Nothing really much there. You can see it's like it's hitting this once, twice, three, and we're compressing up. I do not want to see silver actually start to break below here, because that's gonna be at least a short term bearish sign. And then if that's the case, then we're probably going to start heading back down towards the 1950 level, 1950, maybe even lower than that. So that's what I do see on the short term. I want to see this thing hold it, bam, thank you ma'am, out of here, go out of here, and then start and have a nice rally up. Same with gold. Gold had a bit of a rally up, and now it's actually failing a little bit here. Again, I don't want to see that. I want to see this thing continue rallying up. But if you look at my other charts, guys, if you look at let me bring up my other charts here with my indicators, you'll be able to see that looking at my charts here, looks like if you look at this here, look at silver, it's like, oh, this is the pattern is bullish. The market is bullish here. But we're now getting, the whole pattern is bullish, but we're getting a sense of this market this market looks like it may want to have at least a short-term pullback on this thing here. And you can see that, once again, guys, you can see how this market is compressing up into this triangle pattern through here. Do we break down or do we break up? The stochastics are here right now. It looks like they're trying to turn. But just because they turn doesn't mean we're likely to get a pull back. So right now it's like we continue to push these higher, and we're continuing to make this higher trough of those major higher lows, pushing higher. I want to see this thing hold here, then open, and then just explode and take off. So that's what I do see there on silver. And is my software doing that again? Is it? Let's actually. It is too, isn't it? There we go again. It's marking up again. Let me actually draw that. Oh. So looking on the daily chart on gold, we can see a very similar thing to what's actually happening on the stochastics as well too. So we're getting this sort of where we are right now, and we're getting this point here. Again, guys, what we want to see is even if we do get a little bit more down move, we want to see this hold, then open, and then rally out, and then just continue rallying back up, and just continue going up. So just because the stochastics are oversold doesn't mean we're going to get a pullback, because we've got this pullback through here, right? And we had like a couple of days, and then the market continued up, and then we had a slight pullback, and then the market's continued up ever since. So because we're in an uptrend, for me, the oversold points I don't really look at that. The only points I do look at, because of being in an uptrend, the only points I do like to look at when it comes to the stochastics and that are like these levels through here. This oversold level here was that level through there. That oversold level there was that point through there. And this oversold level here was that point there. As you can see, guys, right, 1, 2, 3 points in the markets. 1, 2, 3 points in the markets, and that has been the thing for me moving forward. Looking at silver and gold. So if you're looking for good entry points, this is what I'm talking about here. All right. So I'm liking into it, because every time we get a dip and then the market rallies and so on and so forth. So there we go, guys. A bit of an update on silver and gold. If I go back to actually the silver chart, the same analysis apply, guys. And if it's just simple analysis like this, guys, makes trading such more higher probability, right? And if you have a look at, let me bring up this. If you have, what do we have here? We have an uptrend, right? When we get to the oversold and we pull back up, that was that point through there. We definitely broke through here, and that point was that point through there. We definitely broke through here, and as you guys know, that's the reason. That's when I actually got into this trade. That was a perfect setup. You couldn't ask for a better setup than that. Take a screenshot of that, guys. Please take a screenshot of that. That thing was just awesome. And then the markets rallied up, and we almost got to the oversold section, but didn't. And then that was that point through there. So, guys, whenever you're in an uptrend, have a look at that, right? Whenever you're in an uptrend, have a look at that and say, okay, cool. What's happening with my stochastics? Because the stochastics can give you some guidance of what's actually going on, you know, guys. And obviously, and whenever you start to get some sort of divergence like this, very clear divergence, as you can see, it might be some sort of time to form. Look at this here, clear divergence, and the market pulled back. So, guys, whenever we get that clear divergence, sometimes it's a telltale sign that, hang on a minute, something's not right. Look at over here, we had this sort of double top formation. Look at that divergence, and the market pulled back. So, guys, the indicators are slightly telling us what's going on, especially when we start to get these sort of patterns through here. It's very handy tool, guys. Very simple, very simple analysis. Look for an uptrend and then get into it. Now, I don't say just get into it. You want to use everything to your advantage. And guys, if I have a look at my charts here, let me delete this off the screen here. If I have a look at my charts, guys, use this as a trading system and have good money management, trading management, and you know, and you can actually, this is just a simplified system. But guys, you can see that I had two areas of support. I had this one area of support, I had this second area of support, and what do I have here? Using the exact same formation analysis, right? We're now forming an uptrend. Look at this here, stochastics there, stochastics there. That was that point through there. That was that point through there. The market ran up. I could see my stochastics here. And this is obviously where I bought into it right there because it was at the support level. The market ran up, and we haven't got an overbought section yet. So, guys, if you're looking for good entries on silver and stuff like that, and you have good money management, because, guys, remember, not every trade is going to work, then this is the way to go. So anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this out. Remember, guys, that not every trade you're going to take. So when I'm saying this is a good system, you know, it might be 70% right, 80% right. You know, sometimes maybe as low as 60% right. What are you going to do when the trades are wrong? Have good money management, have good trade management. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.